Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm doing a day in the life because it's literally been since last year since we did one. I feel like we've had some life updates, not like many too gigantic changes, but I haven't really done a mental health check-in with you guys. A lot of stuff has happened in the nation and just it's been a big year, all 27 days of it so far. So today is a Tuesday. Gianni is lucky enough to be working from home. He's in the basement today, but he'll be in Detroit tomorrow. So, which is lucky that he's not there today because, oh my God, it snowed like a lot last night and it's still snowing. So we'll probably head outside today for a little bit and play. It's funny because I follow like a lot of UK Instagrammers and YouTubers, and when they get the littlest dusting of snow, they get so excited, and I'm like, oh my goodness, like hold my beer. Just wait till you see this. So yeah, I thought we'd just have like a cozy day in together. We'll catch up on everything and we'll play in the snow and it'll be good. I thought we would make hard cookies because it's almost Valentine's Day. Yeah, they don't all fit together though. Sorry. It's not real satisfying. All right, you guys, so I guess it's time to have a little chat now that you see that I'm eating just a shake for lunch, which is really not like me. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not delicious. So if you've been following me like a really long time, you know that I quit eating meat. It's been more than a year and a half ago, so quite a long time now. And you might also know that I have PCOS, which stands for polycystic ovarian syndrome. So I have like cysts growing in my ovaries, and there's like a lot of different symptoms that come with PCOS. I don't have all of them, but I definitely have a sensitivity to carbs. I gain weight really, really easily. Even when I was at my like fittest time in life, I was like still technically obese. So like just that's the nature of things. And I noticed that when I became a vegetarian, my symptoms of PCOS started coming back really bad. And especially the weight gain, like the belly fat weight gain. And I've been trying really hard to figure out like what to do. And like from my research, one of the big issues is that the protein I'm often leaning on as someone who doesn't eat meat is like beans, quinoa, lentils, and the issue there is those are also carbohydrates. So it's not like terrible, they're the good kind of carbs, but the ratio between protein and carbohydrates is like so wonky for someone like me that for me to have enough protein in the day out of those types of sources of protein, it is also just a buttload of carbs, and I've gained 30 pounds since becoming a vegetarian. And I know people often like become a vegetarian for health reasons, and they often lose weight. So of course I'm the one over here eating buttloads of beans and just getting fatter. So some solutions here are like eating more nuts and eating more salmon. I do eat fish, which is my saving grace, but like you guys, I like can't afford to eat like enough salmon to fulfill my protein needs every day. Like it's a lot, and I'm like really missing out on like the variety. I've been really toying with the idea of introducing chicken back into my diet and just saying no to the other meat bits. I don't know yet because I do feel really committed to this lifestyle, so it seems like the ultimate sin to me now to eat some chicken. I know like it doesn't matter. These are rules I created for myself. It's not a big deal, but you know, it's like a mental block I have about doing that. So if you're a vegetarian or a pescatarian or a vegan or a former one of all these, I'd love to hear what you have to say about that. And I do eat pretty healthy. It's just a lot of high carby stuff. So I don't know. I'm doing shakes right now for lunch because the carb to protein ratio seems to be really good. So that's like an easy way for me to do that, but it's not like that sustainable. So I don't know. I will definitely let you know if I take the dive and I decide to eat chicken again. I'll make a whole video on it because I'm sure it'll be like an experience. But yeah, weigh in on that if you have any thoughts. If you have PCOS, like what, how, why? This is just sad to me that it's working out this way. All right, the boys are outside. I just want to say, for whatever reason, that one of the biggest reasons I love this house, the biggest reason that when we saw this house, we knew it was the one, is because of my giant slider doors and my huge row of windows in my living room. It's especially perfect for days like today, where my kids can go play outside, and I can sit on the sofa and I don't have to be out in the snow with them. I mean, sometimes I do go out, but it's not my favorite thing. So it's really quite convenient. I can basically see everything in the backyard from inside. So it's really nice for them to have like a little bit of independence, but still like within the safety of me being able to see them all the time. So it's pretty ideal. I have the best seat in the house because it's cold out there. Are you the cutest boy in the whole world? You'll always be mommy's firstborn, huh? So, shout out to all my senior dog owners and senior dog lovers, because Duke is the best boy. And I love how there are several of you who will shout out Duke when he's in the background of my videos. So here he is. He gets his own segment in today's video. Here he is in all his majestic glory. All right, you guys. Gianni and I just finished our dinner. That squash soup was so good. I definitely recommend immediately going out and getting yourself some butternut squash and turning it into some delicious soup. Super easy to make. It's my sister's recipe, but I usually just tweak it with what I have laying around. And you know, I always use my own vegetable broth. So it's really good for using up scraps of veggies and stuff, and makes me feel real sustainable when I can stretch my food for that many uses. So it's like 7:30. Gianni is on his way to the basement to play a game of Dungeons and Dragons. He plays weekly, and he's really missed like doing that as a group. So they do it like over Zoom. So he's in the basement. So that means I'm doing bedtimes on my own, which is a little bit difficult to film. If you guys want to see like a bedtime, nighttime routine, let me know in the comments below. I have filmed one before, but things have changed a little bit as the boys have gotten older, and especially with the current pandemic, and like we don't go to school now and all that kind of stuff. So like things are kind of different. So if you want to see that, let me know. And I know this day wasn't like super exciting, but I just really felt the need to like connect with you guys. It seems like it's been a really long time since I've done a day in the life, and it seems like the previous days in the life there wasn't a lot of like chatting happening, so just thought I'd bring you up to speed. I do like really feel like we're in the home stretch of the pandemic. I hope. My mom, actually by the time this video is out, she'll have gotten her first vaccination, and I'm really happy because, well, of course our goal was to keep like me and my kids and my husband safe. Like if we were to get the virus, the odds that it would cause a lot of harm for us are pretty low. I was mostly worried about like obviously the people at risk in my life, which are my parents. So I'm feeling really good about that, and it shouldn't be too long before it's our turn. So, you know, it's just, that's helping me with my stress right now. So that's good. So yeah, I'm gonna just leave it here for tonight. And I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.